my channel, or welcome if you are new, and today we are going to be starting a brand new series based off of my Barbie Legacy series called Beyond the Heir. So if you watched the little machinima thing I did at the beginning of this video, you'll know that this is going to be all about our sim Ryan, who is the oldest sibling of the family. Since we last saw our sim Ryan, he's been working at his mom's clinic and has been working really hard to become a veterinarian himself. Really quick, if you are new to this channel, let me go over the Barbie Legacy, which this series is a spin-off of. First, it starts with Barbie. She was our housewife Barbie, and she was Generation 1 who ended up having a child named Brianna, and she was our business Barbie. Now, business Barbie ended up marrying a farmer, and they ended up making a little veterinarian named Midge, and Midge ended up having a daughter named Summer, who has to be the heir to the challenge since it's a female Barbie challenge. So this series is really going to focus on the other 4 kids that we're not going to be able to spend as much time on because they are going to live their own lives. They aren't part of the challenge. Just to kind of feel like we totally closed the chapter on them. Now, Mitch just got $500,000 from her mom's will since her mom has just recently passed, so I bet she's probably thinking about what things should be going to her kids after she passes herself. And after some good thought, she definitely has decided that Ryan is going to one day inherit the vet clinic since he's showing such interest in the work. But until then, there's a lot more life milestones that these guys are gonna have to figure out. From what I know, Midge is not going anywhere anytime soon, so we're gonna have to figure out what Ryan should be doing, who he should be dating, who he should be marrying, and how many kids he should have, and all that good stuff, where he should live. So that's kind of what this whole video is about. Now, if you're excited for this type of video, definitely don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying this and I should keep doing this with all the kids. Now, in case you kind of forgot some of the traits that Ryan has, or you've never seen Ryan before this video, he is a dog-loving idealist sim who is actually romantically reserved, means that he often treads carefully in the realm of love. There's a few other traits that we can see right here, but my favorites are definitely the fact that he graduated with honors from high school, he got the formative moment of everyone's little helper, and he was a thoughtful child. Now, someone that's new to the entire series that you guys haven't seen in any of my videos before is this lady right here. This lady is Juliet Denson, and she was actually hired by Midge to work at the vet clinic, and she's also an intern similar to Ryan. She was actually an NPC that I ended up just giving some custom content to, and she is so nice, and they've had a really sweet relationship, meeting at the vet clinic, having very common interests with pets. And her traits are a music lover, cheerful, and a neat sim, which now that I think about it is so cute because Ryan's mom is a cheerful sim and his dad is a neat sim. Now back to the little machinima. I think you guys, if you watched really closely, saw that there was a little question that Ryan is going to be asking Juliet very soon. So I think that he's going to go ahead and talk to his mom about it a little bit. Be like, oh, me and Juliet, we're going to go out to dinner. Can we leave 30 minutes early from work? And his mom definitely knows why they're going out to dinner. So she'll be like, of course, honey. Like, don't even fret. He is seeming very flirty. He has some very flirty feelings coming about, and he feels pretty confident, which is really good, since I'm not so confident because he actually has bad luck right now. I hope the question, when he pops the question, goes well. It seems like Juliet has just left, so hopefully she's getting ready for the date. I know Ryan already has the date completely planned out, and he knows exactly where they're going. They're going to the Willow Creek Lounge, Blue Velvet Lounge. We are at the Blue Velvet Lounge. They're coming inside right now, and I bet inside Ryan is really nervous, but I'm sure that she, just herself, being herself, is going to calm him down just a little bit. From what we know about Ryan, he is kind of reserved, a little bit shy. When he was a kid, he had an imaginary friend because he didn't have enough friends, and he even got a little bit depresso in high school and was really sad. He has some really good friends now, but growing up, he definitely didn't have that stability, and I think that someone like Juliet is definitely going to bring out a more extroverted side to him, at least with people that he's closer with. But they are just chatting it up a little bit, and I think that they should probably go ahead and grab grab a drink. For some reason, the bartender actually just left, so they're just kind of chatting at the bar area. Naturally, he actually wants to praise Beauty, which is so sweet. He is such a sweetie pie. If you guys have watched any more videos than just this one, you guys will know he is probably the sweetest sim we've ever had. He's just very, very kind and caring, and to people he loves or even doesn't love, he doesn't want anything bad to happen to them. She's actually talking about dancing, so he definitely could go ahead. Oh, I think she just asked them to seductive dance. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness. That is so, oh, she's actually kind of good though. Like, wow. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. See, like, these are things that Ryan would never have done beforehand, but with someone like Juliet, with just her, it's not just someone. She is bringing out all these different types of sides to him, even having him acquire the dance skill. But part of the plan that he had was to hire a pianist for their date so they can listen to a pianist while they, you know, hopefully get engaged. But he just seems super smitten with her, super in love. They've been dating in sim time, I don't know how long, but in lifetime, I'd guess a couple years now, and he's ready to pop the question and, you know, start a family. So let's go ahead and sit down together. We have a pianist, Park Seo-hyun. Hey, what? Hey, I actually love this. He's really good. Sometimes I'll get some weird people. He's asking her about her day, how she's feeling. He's probably getting super nervous because it's getting closer and closer to when he asks her, but it seems like she's blowing kisses and making him feel better. I always wonder if the Sims know that this is about to happen or not, because they're always so cute about it and it being so kind to the Sim who's proposing. But I think that he's gonna be like, excuse me for a second, let me use the restroom, and then he's gonna go ahead and practice a speech. Or you know what, let's psych ourselves up. But Ryan is just gonna tell himself, don't you even worry, she's gonna say yes. You guys are so in love. She loves you, you love her. Everything's gonna be okay. You have the best place. You have done the best things for this. You're gonna have a yes. Don't even worry about it. You'll be okay. Just like ask the question, ask the question. And she's like standing right there. But I'm gonna have them move over here. Oh, wait. Look, he's so cute. That was so sweet. But we're going to propose. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, she seems so happy. Oh, she said yes. Oh, how sweet. Oh, and I can't believe it. Generation 4's firstborn child is officially going to be, oh, wholesome. He's gonna be married soon. How tender. Ryan and Juliet seem to care for each other both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with the wholesome romance dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly, or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Would you describe the dynamic between Ryan and Juliet as wholesome? Yes, I would. That is, oh, he's loyal too now. Yes, you can be loyal. How cute. Oh, she kissed his hands. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. He's super, super hyped. It's 2 a.m. though. They have a gold date, thankfully. But I'm gonna have him go home. We're gonna drop her off, even though there's not cars in this game. And I definitely think that they are gonna live happily ever after. Okay, it's 2 a.m. but Ryan has just got home. So his parents have woken up and been like, we're so tired, but please let us know, how did it go? He's decided to talk to his mom first, I guess. And he's like, how was your wedding day? Because I need to know, because I am gonna go ahead and get married. If that even makes sense. I don't know what I just said, but basically I got engaged. I'm so excited. I need to know how to plan a wedding now because we need to get married as soon as possible. And he's gonna basically do the same thing with his dad. Like, I just got engaged, and he's gonna be like, congratulations, son. That is so exciting. I can't believe that for you. I'm so happy. Now, just always make sure that they're happy, they're well cared for, and you're always kind to them. That is what's most important. And honestly, Midge and Ellen probably have the sweetest relationship I've seen in the game. So I definitely think that Ryan should take all the advice he could get from them. Now, the rest of the kids are waking up. They have school and all that stuff. And while I want to go ahead and get them ready, go and do stuff with them, we're going to do that in the next episodes. So I'm just going to kind of let them do what they want while Ryan goes to sleep or stays asleep. Aw, and Midge actually has blissful marriage from being asked about wedding day. Our wedding day was so perfect, I can't help but sharing. And she wants to be friendly 5 times with Alan. That's super cute. But now that all the kids are off to school, we kind of just have Ryan here. He has good luck now, which is really good. And I think since it's 8:30, he can make some phone calls to some farther family members, like his sister. Why don't you have a chatty family call, give her all the tea, tell her everything that is happening around you, and how you guys are going to get married very soon. And then also your best friend Dwight, you should probably invite over even so that you can ask him to be your sim of honor. Okay, Dwight has come over. Let's make a little group with him. Okay, they're downstairs in the little basement, which is technically his sister's old room, but look how vibey it is. They definitely have to hang out down here. We can enthuse about upcoming wedding. I wish we could announce engagement. I'm sure that's a question, but I just can't find it. But he's like, guess what, dude? I have some big news. I have just gotten engaged to Juliet. And he's like, I'm so happy for you. Like, I can't believe that happened. You guys are made for each other. He's like, but I do have a really big question. Would you be my man of honor? My best man? Would you please? And he would be like, of course, dude. You are my best friend. Like, we're bros. We have known each other since childhood. Like, of course. So I'm low-key gonna send him home now just because I want to go and talk to Juliet and really try and figure out what she wants to do now. Maybe they have a little family gathering later tonight as well. And I don't really know very much about her family or if she has any family. So we're gonna have to go ahead and figure that out and see how she feels about who should be at the wedding and all that. If she doesn't have anyone to invite, maybe she's okay with that. Maybe she's okay with all these people from Ryan's family filling up that space. I'm sure it's probably something really nice to, like, oh my gosh, I just invited her over, but I want to ask her on a date. But I'm sure people who don't have a lot of family, I think it might be nice for a lot of them to marry into a big family. People are even texting him, like, I heard you got engaged, congratulations, which is Misty. And their date is going to be over at the Salty Paws Seafood Bar. It has been some rainy days here in Brindleton Bay, so that is a little bit worrying since I think that these guys are going to end up wanting to get married in Brindleton Bay. But they've gotten their little seat and they're going to be inside but on the 2nd floor. Oh, whoa, what the heck? He looks like a ghost because I'm in like the tab frame. Why don't we go ahead and order for the table immediately though, because it honestly takes forever to get Sims food. You both can get he can get a dim and gusty, maybe you get a sweet and spicy. I'm gonna say that Ryan will probably get a Caesar salad because his parents aren't the biggest fans in eating fish. And then why doesn't she get, it's lunchtime, it's 2 o'clock, maybe the herb crusted salmon since it's the chef's choice. But he's telling her, you look so pretty today. And they're kind of just talking about things, talking about the wedding. They definitely have decided that they're gonna get married sooner rather than later. And she actually says that she really wants to get married over at the Calico Club wedding venue. It's like a lounge area. We found that she has the signs of the lover personality type. And I actually do think I'm gonna add her to the family just for a second. I can control Sims due to a mod I have, just so that I can go into her family tree and see who she's related to. So she has an unknown parent. Maybe she was adopted or something. And her no, that's not her dad. That's her stepdad, Tamati, is the father to all her siblings. And they all seem to be like werewolf kind of Samson. Okay, for a second I got a little bit confused. I thought Samson was one of our related family members. Why do I know a Samson though? Well, it seems like she has a couple family members, but she's not very close with any of them. I think the closest person she is to is Ryan and then Midge right after. And then Rain is the second closest she is to someone. And this is her half sister. So maybe we go ahead and play as, Juliet for just a second and invite her over in a little bit just so that she can have a maid of honor. But I stopped controlling her. We're gonna keep talking to her about hobbies, interests, share people, person tips. And I'm sure they've had many talks about their future, about kids and moving and stuff. But right now everything's kind of coming into, real life. Like this is happening. And so they're kind of talking about, moving out. He's still living with his parents, which is fine, but they're gonna end up wanting to live alone. They've also decided to switch tables, a little bit interesting. But they're gonna end up moving in with Midge just for the time being until they find their own place and get on their feet, because they are gonna get married sooner than, maybe other couples would have, given the not completely planned time frame. I definitely see these guys having kids, but I don't know when, because it seems like both of them aren't completely ready for them. Maybe after marriage that will change. And yeah, so she actually told him, I don't think I want kids at the moment. I'm not against having children per se. I'm just against having them right now. It doesn't feel like a good time. So I think these both want to, you know, end up getting married first before they start, you know, popping out kids into the world, which is a good idea. Not necessary, just good. But I think this is a really successful date, even though they still haven't gotten food. So they're gonna end up getting married over at the Calico Club, the Club Calico over in Brindleton Bay. And then after they get married in Brindleton Bay, they're gonna start looking for houses and somewhere to live. And I mean, job-wise, they definitely are doing well. They both are just gonna work for, you know, Ryan's mom like they've been doing, and one day they're gonna even inherit the place. Okay, the food still isn't here, which is stressing me out, but just for time reasons, I'm gonna go ahead and take her and add her to the family again, just so that we can go ahead and invite her sister over. Okay, I'm actually gonna end the date just so that we can invite her over. This has kind of been annoying me. And she wants to woohoo with Ryan. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is her sister, Rain. Let's ask her to be Sim of Honor at the wedding. Oh my gosh, there's a naked guy. Go away, Ernest. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. Yeah, and then he just left. Wow. But she's coming outside and she's gonna ask Rain, would you be my Sim of Honor? You know, we've been sisters. I know we aren't full blood, but you mean so much to me. So they're gonna go ahead and say yes. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do a cast out full edit mode and just give her sister a little quick makeover so that she, I guess, low-key's presentable, but just less NPC. And I actually am gonna take her skin tone just because I think it looks very unnatural and make it maybe like this, so it went from right here to this tone. It's in the cool range. Okay, this is what I kind of ended up going for with Rain. I think it's really cute. I think she's really sweet looking. And then here is her maid of honor outfit. Oh no. And he is sick right now. That is no good at all. I am gonna have a little family event though happen. We're gonna have a little family gathering for the wedding, and I'll just invite basically all of the family. Although actually, before we make this, he should probably go ahead and meet her sister. Oh, and his sister's calling him. Hey, what's up, bro? Want to see this new Simstagram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? I think that obviously he'd be like, LOL, genius, about anything that they ended up thinking was funny. I think she and Ryan really have a close relationship. Oh, he's instant attraction. We're totally ignoring that. Hello. That's so weird. But now we can go ahead and do a family event. Family gathering. All of the family is invited. Grandmas and aunts and third cousins. We'll just have toasts, I guess, and dancing and drinks. And we will do it at the Sherwood residence, except not the Brightchester one, the Brindleton Bay one. Okay, everyone is here. I think this is so cute. I can't wait for this. Okay, technically the party has started, but we really need to just go ahead and order some medicine. Nikki is actually feeling the cutest sentiment, which is like old times from being near family, enjoying being near my family. Actually, I think most of the siblings are feeling this. That's so cute. But I invited Cheryl, I invited Leanne, we have the whole immediate family, and some more people are coming in. I think Summer is in here too. She just flew out from Sulani. I did just went ahead and hire a mixologist, and I think I'm gonna put the bar over in the entryway just so that he can serve everyone who's coming in. Aww, and Midge and Leanne are hanging out. I think that is so cute. I miss them being in college together. I can't believe that was so long ago. I also invited Brady's little love interest, Tamara, I think her name is, but they're just chatting. I think he's actually checking her out. Oh, she likes that, I guess. Let's discuss world peace because he is a good sim. Oh, and look at that. Grandma's like, what are you doing, grandson? What are you doing? Rima is also invited. But yeah, I just thought it was important to have family over to, you know, chat and talk with, spend time with before they end up moving out and doing their own thing. It is the night before the wedding, so actually, if it's the night before the wedding, we should have planned the wedding by now. Wedding ceremony, Sims of Honor, we have them, Rain and Dwight. Flower Pal, I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try and get a pet to be it. And then guests will be all of the family, of course. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost forgot I can't speak. I almost forgot Randy Barker. Where is he? Yes, he has gray hair now, so I totally missed him. But at their wedding, they definitely need to cut the cake, have toasts, have a first dance, and a spousal kiss. And the wedding will be at Club Calico. Let's do it at 12 p.m. Now that the wedding is officially in motion, we can just spend the rest of the night with family. I think it's probably pretty important for the kids to technically meet her. They've met her before, they have friendship, But, you know, just talk about it. She is going to technically be their sister-in-law. Or not technically, that is going to be their sister-in-law. He's probably going to discuss fitness techniques with Juliet, propose crazy schemes. It's a very rainy day. Ugh, and the weather seems like it's gonna rain tomorrow. I might cheat that away, you guys. I mean, at least no thunderstorms. That's exactly what it's gonna be, a thunderstorm. I don't want that. Oh my goodness, and Stacy is a streamer and she's at work right now. Chat has been asking for this for quite some time now. Every streamer has been doing this as a rite of passage, and now it's time for Stacy to show what kind of streamer she is. Streamathon! Stacy will stream for at least 24 hours. Any donation from the viewers will add 5 minutes to the timer. Let's go! How will she finish this challenge? She's obviously gonna power through. Fans don't want to see a quitter, they want to see a winner, a streamer who finishes whatever they set their mind to. Stacy powers through like the queen she is. Performance gain medium. Yay! And also we have this guy over here who's decided to take a bath during the family gathering, but he wants to be friendly with 5 times with Juliet and express devotion. So let's go ahead and find Juliet. She's downstairs hanging out with Brady still, but he is just expressing devotion and giving her a bunch of little sweet friendly interactions. Even the twins are being so sweet with each other and, you know, just chatting it up. Actually, Stacy just came back home from a 24-hour stream and is complaining to her brother, so that's pretty cute. And Brady likes pranks, so we'll say yes to that because I guess Stacy pranked him. But we're gonna request a toast from, let's say, Summer. Why don't you give us a little toast, Summer? Okay, no one's coming into this room for the toast. It's kind of stressing me out. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm requesting a toast from Midge instead to hopefully see if that works. Yeah, I think she's gonna give a toast even though it's just to her son. I think that's very cute. She's like, everyone listen up, or at least you, Ryan, you need to listen up. This wedding is gonna be amazing and I think that everything is gonna work out well. I'm so proud of you and the man that you have become. Let's drink to that. So that's very cute. The event is officially over though. We are having Stacy, I guess, dive right now. I didn't even know diving was a skill that you can get, so that's kind of cool. But she's also, I think you guys know this, but she has little floaties like the way her dad does it for his swimwear. I'm gonna send the rest of the family to bed though. It is getting late and we have a wedding to attend tomorrow. I'm gonna have everyone wake up and take a vacation day from school because today is all about their older brother getting married. And you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cheat the wedding. Not the wedding, oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna cheat the weather because I just could not do such a rainy wedding. I think rainy weddings are great, but in The Sims, oh, I could never. Especially because it does lag my game. And I just realized this guy doesn't even have his suit. He's gonna have to go pick it up right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him and his dad go over to the store. I guess that's what you would call it. Technically, they're flying all the way out to like Italy, but they're just gonna go ahead and grab the cake, grab the suit, grab the flowers, and anything else that they might need. Good thing we got here early because all these places open at 9 a.m. At least the cake place and the store. What is this? I don't know what it's called. The boutique. But we can go ahead and buy some flowers. And I think we should get her the pale blue rose bouquet or the white rose delicate bouquet. Let's do that one. That one's very pretty. He's asking his dad a little bit about his wedding. I want to see how he feels about it. Blissful marriage. Our wedding was so perfect. I can't help but sharing, says Alan. And Ryan has wedding day inspiration. How sweet. It's so beautiful to see love like that. He also grabbed some butter chicken. All right, eat that up so that you don't have a empty stomach on your wedding day. And then we can purchase a wedding cake and go and plan formal outfits. Or you know what? Let's window shop because I actually do have his outfit already made. For the cake, what should we do? Let's do a cupcake wedding display. I never do those. Perfect. I think though that is all we've learned about our dad's wedding day. We've gotten all the stuff for ours. And honestly, let's just wait here until noon when we go ahead and go get married. Oh, look, it's Randy. Let's go say hi to Randy. Oh my gosh, wait, Ryan has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's becoming very important for him to bond with his family. Embrace the change, family oriented. Oh my gosh, yes, I love this. He's talking to Randy and that's made him somehow become family oriented. That is truly one of the cutest things ever. I was gonna have them do one last hug, him and his dad, but yep, the wedding just started, so let's start the wedding. Oh my gosh, and is this family all snazzy and looking cute? Oh gosh, does Stacy not have have a formal outfit. Oh no, she doesn't have a formal outfit. Oh no. And it doesn't seem like Brady does either. All right, we're gonna have to fix that really quick. Okay, here is Brady's formal outfit, and then for Stacy, I definitely think Stacy wouldn't wear a dress. Not that she wouldn't ever wear a dress, just like right now in her life, she'd wear like a really nice shirt and maybe skirt, maybe pants. Why don't we do this for her in her formal wear, and she can even wear a little necklace. Oh, like this one, that's so cute. I've actually never been to this venue because I just put it down, but it looks so cute. I'm so excited. And the place that we can get married, there's two places. One, we could get married upstairs over in this area, which, oh wow, that's gorgeous. Or two, we could get married over here, which is also very cute, but there's no seating, so I do think I'm gonna go ahead and get married over here on the second floor. Everyone is slowly but surely sitting down to, you know, get this wedding started. I actually really like that these two are sitting farther back to kind of watch the whole thing. And then Midge was like, I'm sitting right here, right in the front. And there actually isn't a aisle here technically, so they're just gonna end up walking and getting married, which I'm so excited for. Hopefully this is less chaotic than when I usually try and make people go down the aisle. And here is her in her dress, Juliet. She's in such a Juliet dress. I really liked it a lot. And of course, he has to use the restroom. But anywho, we are gonna have these guys. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, thank you. They are gonna, oh. Oh my gosh, wait. We do all this hard work, right? And then the Sims just want to start doing push-ups. Everyone is looking so happy for these guys. I think that is so cute. They're exchanging their vows. He's telling her all about the things that he's discovered about himself, how he's become so loyal because of her. He's become family-oriented because of her, and how he's opened up as a person because of her. And she has been like, you have taught me even more than that. You've taught me what it is to love, and I just can't believe that you are going to be my forever person. And they're exchanging their little rings, which I think is just adorable. Oh my gosh. Wait, that was so much more successful than usual. That is so cute. I love these guys. Oh, and she's playing with clay. Of course. Everyone is happy from watching a wedding. I would say that was pretty darn successful. I really enjoyed all of that. I cannot believe that they're officially a married couple. Okay, I had everyone actually gather for the cake and having everyone, you know, see them take their first piece. But it seems like they're gonna do it a little bit more privately, I guess, because they're going under the stairs to go and do this together and, you know, give each other a little bite of cake each. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, finally they've gotten onto the stage together. Hopefully they will slow dance now. Oh my gosh, no one likes me. I'll always love you. Okay, I'll always love you. Now, okay, hopefully she finishes her cake. Yay, they're slow dancing together to music even. Oh my gosh. And everyone's watching this. I don't think this is a very successful wedding. I don't think this has ever happened before. Oh, that's so cute. And now everyone is done watching them and everyone else is dancing too. And if you guys are wondering a little bit about, wait, where are they gonna live? Where are they moving? I think that we just found out that Midge and Alan are going to give him some funds to buy a house over in Brindleton Bay. I am so beyond happy with how this has happened for Ryan's story. If you guys enjoyed that, let me know down below. I will definitely be giving you guys updates about where they are going to move in. We'll definitely visit them in the next coming episodes of this video series. The next person is going to be Brady. Brady is gonna start his life next. I think him and his sister are gonna graduate very soon from high school, and he's gonna have to start figuring out if he wants to go ahead and try and follow his dreams of being a professional football player, or if he's gonna let them die and maybe do a corporate job. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, which means the world to me. It is insane that 4,000 whole people actually took the time to watch something on my channel and liked it enough to follow me. So thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!